20 years of my life, I taught a couple of thousands of musicians. One of the best. The best. And the reason is, he had a passion. He wanted very much to know how to play, like I wanted to learn how to teach. And Yaron just did exactly what I told him. Within 3 years, he became to be a world-class pianist. It's not that easy to take someone at 16, teach him only 3 years, 10,000 hours exactly, 14,400 exercises, 7 minutes each, in order to make this kind of a master. But it's not about me. It's about the passion that a person has to become to be one. I understood that I have some ability to teach, and I started to teach people from diverse areas. And because I never went to school, I had to invent and to design methodologies. Because usually you go to high school and you learn some kind of methodology. Or if you go to university, excellent, methodologies. So I would just keep reading books, thousands of books, and trying to compose new ideas. And I wrote more than 100 methodologies. The latest one is being called swing management. The way you manage, these are the results you're going to get. It doesn't matter if you manage your own life or you manage relationship at home or you manage your children, you manage your employees. If you don't know how to manage, you will see the results. But if you know and you have a great talent and passion, then you have 99% of ability to succeed in what you do. Management strategies are processes that you can define on how to manage your life, or your business, or your family. I want to show you some of the models, very little of them, and this is kind of the summary of the models for managing. These tools are good for family, a class, or business. This is what I do today. I work with education and I work with businesses. Working as a consultant in many countries. New things happen in this market. And it doesn't matter if it's the education market or the education area or the business one, which have a lot of correlation between them. Companies become to be lean, small. And the reason is because if you have a profession that you know how to do well, most likely the technology can take your place. A man or a woman used to work in the bank as cashiers, but now we have these machines with the cards. We call them ATM machines. Better service than human. I saw a cart in Chicago. It's a startup. And you take this cart, going to the supermarket and buying things, and you have this little screen, and you put your credit card, and it says, "Good morning, Mr. Breyer. Nice to see you again." Look, the machine knows my name, smiling to me. So I buy these different things. If you go to a supermarket and there's a guy helping you to buy, does he remember what you bought last time? Not really. Does he know and understand exactly what you want? And the machine knows. It's so human. But there is something that is left for us, don't worry. Because machines cannot be talented. They can serve you. Excellent. And machine can take professions of most people. But what they cannot take from us, at least for now, is the ability to be very talented personality. And for me, talent is only two things. It's how fast you learn and how creative you are. You see, people, when they build companies, they have a business strategy, business plan. They write a marketing plan, which is a very good one. They do what they call SWOT analysis, kind of trying to understand what are the strengths that we have in order to compete in the market. What are the opportunities and threats for us? And that is very simple, right? So basically you say, I can manage the company now. So you get talented people around you, say, let's go. But then we have a problem. Because what we don't have is a management strategy. Most people never think about it. How are you going to behave when something will go wrong? Or what if you have so many clients, if it's a company? And what if you as a teacher go into class and you have 20 geniuses in class better than you? Do you have a strategy how to behave? Because companies have to learn how to shift or how to swing their mindset from a corporate thinking, very systemic and systematic, into a very intuitive, improvised management system. The ability to swing your brain from a very systematic approach to a chaotic approach of creating, this is the most important part that I see in most companies in the world. And more than that, I see it as a need in education. Education goes like this. This is what you're supposed to teach all the time. No, you're supposed to improvise. But do you know how? Do you have the talent? The other thing is being able to make analogy from different fields. Can you learn from other fields that you don't know about and take ideas from there and bring them to what you do? The system that Yaron went through, and so our managers from HP and Microsoft, is pattern recognition, pattern design, making analogies from different styles in music or in management, and be able to do it in real time.